In 1950, the world was still recovering from World War II, but another war was already about to begin. After WOA, Korea was split in two. The North, backed by the Soviet Union and China, became communist. The South, supported by the United States and its allies, remained democratic. The division was meant to be temporary. It wasn't. The war begins. On June 25, 1950, North Korean forces crossed the 38th parallel and invaded South Korea. It was fast, it was brutal, and it caught the world by surprise. Within weeks, South Korea was nearly defeated. The United Nations responded, led largely by the United States, sending troops to stop the invasion. What began as a civil conflict quickly became a Cold War battlefield. A war of extremes, the fighting was unlike anything soldiers had faced. Freezing winters, scorching summers, mountains, mud, and constant danger. Cities changed hands again and again. Battles were won, then lost, then fought all over again. When UN forces pushed close to China's border, China entered the war, sending hundreds of thousands of troops. The conflict exploded into a massive stalemate, the Forgotten War. By 1951, the front lines barely moved. Soldiers continued to fight, people continued to die. But the world's attention faded. No victory parades, no clear headlines, just exhaustion. How it ended. In 1953, an armistice was signed. The war ended, but not officially. No peace treaty was ever signed. Korea remained divided, just as it had been before the war began. Why it matters. The Korean War killed over 3 million people, including 36,000 Americans. It proved that the Cold War could turn hot at any moment. It established the United States as a permanent military presence in Asia, and it left a division that still exists today. The Korean War is often called the Forgotten War, but its consequences were anything but forgettable.